Hey, gang. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Hope you had a great week. So let's preview week 7 games, odds, betting, and picks. Okay. If you're a football fan, I'm going to do this every week. Okay. And I'm going to continue doing it along with breaking news. We'll be live or at the very least recording anything updated during the trade deadline, which is in 2 weeks, under 2 weeks. So expect some more moves. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button if you're a football fan. It doesn't matter who your team is. I'm going to cover everybody, okay? So breaking news, trades, free agency, no matter what it is. Trade deadline's coming up. Expect some action. So if you do hit the subscribe button, I thank you. I thank you also to hit the. I ask you to also hit the notification bell too. That way you know things as they come in live time. That way you're one of the first people to hear about it. See? So with that said, week 7, NFL game previews, odds, betting, and picks. Okay, what do we got? So Las Vegas Raiders in Chicago facing the Chicago Bears. Raiders are 2.5-point favorites. The over-under on this is 37.5 points. The Raiders are actually looking to trade wide receiver Hunter Renfro? He's got a little 10 million plus, and he's got a bunch of performance bonuses that they're looking to move off their payroll. And they're not necessarily looking to lose. They want to continue to win, so it makes it difficult. But they're also looking for a pass rusher, and they're looking for a pass rusher without having to give up draft picks. So maybe they could trade Renfro for a pass rusher. Hello, Giants, Carl Lawson, maybe. I don't know if it's realistic, but I'd be giving them a call. Giants need targets. You got to protect Daniel Jones. And, there's a pass rusher around right now that the Raiders could use. I don't know if he's what they want, but at the very least, I'd be making a phone call. I'm actually taking the Chicago Bears here for an upset win. I'm going to stay on the under. So next up, Cleveland Browns facing Indianapolis Colts. Cleveland is a 3.5-point favorite. Congratulations to them for beating the 49ers, making them no longer undefeated. The over-under on this one is 41 points. Okay, and I'm taking Cleveland for a second consecutive win. Buffalo, they're in New England at Foxborough to face the Patriots. Buffalo's a 7.5-point favorite. And I know there's been talks already. By the way, the over-under is 40 points. There's already been talks through football people about should Bill Belichick just retire and hang it up and blah blah blah. I can't see him going out like this. So I see the New England Patriots upsetting the Buffalo Bills to win this game. But we'll see what happens there. They're definitely having a terrible year, but I wouldn't be surprised. He's the type of guy that can pull them out of nowhere and upset some teams. Next up, the Washington Commanders are in MetLife to face the New York Giants. Okay, the Giants play the Jets next week. The Jets have a bye this week, so there's a couple of byes. But Washington's a 3-point favorite. And over-under on this is 37.5 points. I actually have the Giants upsetting Washington this week for a surprise win. That way they can set themselves up for my Jets to beat them next week. So we'll see. But I have the Giants upsetting Washington for the win here. Then we've got Atlanta in Tampa Bay to face the Buccaneers. Tampa. Excuse me, Tampa's a 2.5-point favorite. Excuse me again. The over-under on this is 37 points. I'm taking Tampa Bay for the win here. Detroit Lions, upstart Lions, 5-1 are facing the 4-2 Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore's a 3.5-point favorite. I have the Baltimore Ravens moving to 5-2 and setting the Detroit Lions 5-2. So at the end of this game, I think they'll have the same record. The over-under on this is 43 points. I'm taking Baltimore for the win. That's the first round of games. And the last round of games here, Pittsburgh Pirates are in L.A. to face the Rams. Rams are a 3-point favorite. The over-under on this is 44 points. I'm taking L.A. Rams for the win. Arizona's in Seattle to face the Seahawks. The Seahawks are 4.5-point favorite. The over-under on this right here is 44.5 points. I'm actually taking Seattle for the win. Green Bay is in Denver to face the Broncos. Green Bay's a 1-point favorite. The over-under on this is 45 points. And I'm taking Green Bay for the win. The LA Chargers are in Kansas City to face the Super Bowl champ Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs are 5.5-point favorites, and the over-under on this is 48 points. I'm gonna go with the under on this, but I'd have Kansas City winning this game. And the high scoring point prediction of the week is the Miami Dolphins in Philadelphia to face the Philadelphia Eagles. I have the Eagles exacting revenge on their loss from the Jets last week. They're a 3-point favorite. Over-under on this is 52 points. I have them going on the over, and I have Philly winning this game. And lastly, San Francisco 49ers are in Minnesota to face the Minnesota Vikings. San Francisco is a 4.5-point favorite. The over-under on this is 44 points. I'm taking San Francisco for the win. So those are the game previews. Okay, and that's a little bit of inside news in terms of the Las Vegas Raiders that we have for you too. Hunter Renfrow, they're looking for a pass rusher, so expect some stuff on that. If anything happens, you'll get it here. Anything happens leading up to the trade deadline, no matter who it is, you'll get it here. So make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave. I thank you for that. But that's what we got for you. Okay, and that's the week. Those are the games. We'll get to it. We'll get to week 8. We'll get to anything that happens before week 8. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you next time.